ክቡራትና ክቡራን ተመልካቾቻችን እንደምናላችሁ። ይህ ቲጂ ቴሌቪዥን ነው። አዘጋጅና አቅራቢ መስፍን በዙ ነኝ። ተመልካቾቻችን ባለፈው ሐሙስ ማለትም ጁን 4 2015 ፕሬዚዳንት ባራክ ኦባማ ያለፈው ዓመት አሸናፊ የሆነውን የሳን ፍራንሲስኮ ጃያንትን በዋይት ሃውስ በተቀበሉበት ጊዜ እኔም በዋይት ሃውስ ተገኝቼ ነበር። እስቲ አብረን እንመልከት። ተመልካቾቻችን አሁን ያለነው ዋይት ሃውስ ውስጥ ነው። አሁን ከጥቂት ደቂቃዎች በኋላ ፕሬዚዳንት ባራክ ኦባማ ይመጣል።
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States, accompanied by Larry Baer and Bruce Bochy.
Have a seat. Welcome to the White House. For these folks, I guess it's welcome back. This is the third time in the last 5 years the world champion, San Francisco Giants. We have a lot of Giants fans in the house. We got some members of Congress, including Leader Nancy Pelosi. Mayor Lee is here. The outstanding CEO of the Giants, Larry Baer. I am particularly honored to have a couple of trailblazing Hall of Famers here. Monty Irvin. And the Say Hey Kid, Willie Mays. And of course, we've got a manager who seems to be making his own case for Cooperstown, Bruce Bochy. So this is quite a crew that we've got up here. They have won 3 titles in 5 years. Probably only matched soon by the Blackhawks, who are, but that's hockey. So this is the first National League team in almost 70 years to do that. They have not lost a playoff series since 2003, and they're doing it all at a time when we've got more playoff teams than ever before, more parity than we've seen in a long time. I mean, even the Cubs have a shot this year. And I continue to hold out hope that my White Sox can turn it around. But all that parity seems to wipe away whenever the Giants make the playoffs. I mean, the truth is, it seems like if they get in, they'll probably win it. They've got that even year magic. They've got that championship experience. I seem to be good luck for them. Apparently. And I guess they do have one other thing, Madison Bumgarner. Madison. So, last October, Madison put together a string of performances that I think is pretty hard to believe. And I'm not talking about his locker room celebrations. 25 years old, and is already one of the best pitchers in postseason history. For his career, he's 4-0 with a .25 ERA in the World Series. Last year, he set a new record for postseason innings pitched. And of course, there's Game 7, which is what kids in their backyards dream about. Today, I'm proud to announce that the Giants Community Fund is teaming up with San Francisco State University and Major League Baseball to build a multi-million-dollar Junior Giants Urban Youth Academy, complete with training facilities, classrooms, batting cages, 2 baseball fields. The academy will target boys and girls from underserved areas of San Francisco and will include mentoring and tutoring and college prep programming. It's the kind of initiative that fits right in with the goals of our My Brother's Keepers initiative to keep all of our young people out of trouble and give them the opportunity to stretch as far as their dreams will take them. And it builds on the work that Major League Baseball is already doing to lift up young people in communities like Compton and New Orleans and right here in Washington, D.C. So it's a tremendous commitment from a tremendous team. Congratulations, everybody. Good luck this year. We're proud of you. Everybody give a big round of applause. San Francisco Giants. Hey.
Mr. President, on behalf of the entire Giants organization, really all in this room here today, I want to thank you again for inviting us to the White House to recognize our World Championship. It's a great honor to be here for the 3rd time in 5 years, as you mentioned. It's a tradition that we've looked forward to every 2 years, every other year, though this year we hope to convert this to an annual event. So we can see you one more time before you leave the White House, before you leave office. We really are extremely privileged. This is a generational game, as you know, and to have 2 pioneers and 2 Hall of Famers here with us is just an amazing moment for the whole organization. So one more time, Mr. Irvin and Mr. Mays, Monty Irvin and Willie Mays. Monty came on the heels of Jackie Robinson to the Giants in 1949, as you know, and Willie in 1951. And it's such a pleasure to have them affiliated with our organization. Monty lives in Houston, and one of the greatest joys that we've all had this year was to present him with a Giants World Series ring this year. Willie is at basically every home game, which is such a blessing for us, Willie. And it all reminds us really that the game of baseball really has the ability to be much more than a game. It's really a shared story, the way we look at it in San Francisco. It's characters, it's plot lines, our threads through a community. You look out in the stands and you see workers, construction workers sitting with CEOs, grandmothers with 20-something hipsters in a never-ending conversation. We have a lot of those in San Francisco, by the way, the 20-something hipsters. But fans, it's around common themes, and fans sharing a shorthand of nicknames and obscure references giving a common language to profoundly diverse populations. I remember when we had our World Series parade, our general manager leaned over to me, Brian Sabian, at the time, and said, you know, this is not about just winning games. This is about shared experiences of mothers and sons and fathers and daughters. Today, as you mentioned, we're pleased that the Community Fund and Major League Baseball and San Francisco State University can create this Urban Youth Academy that will pick up and extend the imprint of the Junior Giants. 23,000 children who otherwise would not be able to play baseball are playing baseball because of the Junior Giants, and the Urban Youth Academy will do the same thing, focusing on a little older population of children. I know that these opportunities are near and dear to your heart, Mr. President, so we thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to be here with you. And we now have a few gifts for you. And
I love gifts.
None other than, should we invite Masson Bumgarner down to help with the honors here? First, Masson would like to present you with an autograph ball. You have two other ones from the World Series team.
I like that.
There we go.
Thank you.
Good picture. Here we go.
Appreciate it.
Next,
I bet you wish you had them.
next, a tradition that never gets old and has worked for us, and that we're going to stick with it, and that is a jersey from the championship team. Mr. Bruce Bochy will present to you.
There you go. That's a good looking jersey right there. Nice. Very nice. All right.
And finally, you know that all of us in California, particularly the Bay Area, California's been a pretty strong political base for you, would you say? Yes. So we thought it was only fitting that today we'd bring your base to you. So a third term, perhaps?
No. Michelle will not allow that. Constitution's a problem, too.
Bruce will now present you with a custom team-signed base
There
for
you
you
go.
from San Francisco.
Man. Oh, look at that. Let's go with the base. Thank you. All right, let's strike the podium here.
Okay, let's get. We'll strike the podium and get some.
Let's strike the
some
podium. We
pictures
get a
of
picture.
everybody.
Here, I gotta get my jersey. Somebody's gotta get my picture. All right, my jersey back, so. All right, we gotta block it. Let's step back. No small injuries right there. Everybody ready? Fantastic. Thank you, everybody.
ክቡራትና ክቡራን ተመልካቾቻችን ስለተከታተላችሁ እጅግ በጣም አመሰግናለሁ። ታንክ ዩ